Yo, what up, people? It's your buddy Phil Cole here, Put Laugh, your mama's house. Doing my thing as I usually do. About to go in real quick about that situation about the girl in Chicago who was raped and found dead in a walk-in freezer. I forgot her first name. I believe it starts with a K, but I'm pretty sure her last name was Jenkins, something like that. And she is a very cute, very gorgeous girl. Very cute, very gorgeous. She's with some friends, with her besties, as she called it. And next thing you know, her friends came to get her back when she was getting raped. And eventually, I don't know if she was murdered, but maybe, when they were raping her or something, she choked on either her own vomit or something else, and then she ended up dead. I just want to say a few things to you dudes out there. And this is going to be about temptation. Because I know there's mostly dudes on this channel, there's not many girls. It's just about temptation. Especially temptation with a drunk chick. You really gotta, you have to realize, if the girl is drunk, and she doesn't really know what's going on, and you don't know her well, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Now, what's interesting is a lot of dudes would be so quick to chastise these guys, like, oh, these guys are monsters, they're terrible. When a lot of dudes who are saying that would do a similar thing. I'm pretty sure they won't want to kill the girl, but the point is, she could have easily been killed by accident. By pure accident. You understand? Especially when you're all drunk. Every group of dudes needs that level-headed friend. You really need that level-headed friend. The one friend, no matter how drunk they are, they're just like, that's not a good idea. Don't do that. Stop doing this. Every group of friends need that dude. You know what I mean? And every group of friends, there's been situations, especially in New York, because I haven't really had any of those crazy situations in Russia where a girl is really, really drunk and and when a girl's extremely drunk and things can go wrong. That hasn't happened here because I don't let girls get that drunk around me, and two, I don't like being around drunk girls like that in Russia. Anybody who knows me knows I don't like drunk chicks in Russia because I'm in Russia, I'm extra careful, so if your ass is extremely drunk, stay the fuck from around me, especially if I don't know you. Now, if I know you very well and we're close, if you're really drunk, I'm going to take care of you, of course. If I don't really know you, get the fuck out of here. If I'm at a place, that's why I usually leave those crazy cottage parties early. There've been a few of these cottage parties where people smoke a lot, which is all right, but in my opinion, they smoke a lot, but they do drugs and they drink a lot, and some girls get real fucked up and they start doing crazy shit. I'm gone. I'm always gone before the crazy shit. Because you ain't going to be, oh yeah, she was getting raped and Filosko was there. Not happening. I don't fuck around with that risky shit in Russia. Fuck that. Now in New York, that's a different story. I could be at a party or something where things are going really, really crazy. I'm just like, look, y'all motherfuckers, look, I don't know what's going on in there. I don't know if that's consensual, but I got nothing to do with it. My ass is right here and I'm making a Facebook Live right the fuck now. You feel me? But in Russia, I'm just completely away from any situation in which I'm uncomfortable because I grab too much attention here. You know what I mean? But there've been some situations where I've seen some situations like this in New York. Never in Russia, but in New York. In New York, I've seen similar situations like this a few times. And, what's sad is some group of friends may find something like that normal. Like, having sex with a girl who's unconscious is normal. As in, she was, if someone confirms something like, oh, she was drunk and flirting with me before she passed out, so it's okay, I know she wanted it. It's not worth the risk, dudes. Really, just trust me on that. It's not worth the risk. No, if it's your girlfriend or someone you've been with for a long time, I can understand a little bit, not saying it's your right, but it depends on the relationship. Because if you married or you with a girl you've been with for a long time, and no matter what her condition is, she doesn't care about what you're doing, that's a different situation. This wasn't that situation. And even when you're doing that, you got to keep in mind that you got to keep her safe. You know what I mean? Some dudes will smash a very fucking drunk chick and they don't pay attention to the fact that one real important thing is, when she's drunk, she's fucking, her heart's racing, all that shit. If she throws up and you don't take care of her, she can fucking choke on her vomit and die. You gotta know what you're doing when you're dealing with anyone who's drunk in general, especially a female that you barely know, especially when you're horny. It's not worth it. It's really just not worth it, man. I know this sounds stupid. This is a video anyone can make, but no. Next time you're around an extremely drunk chick, and she's fine, and she's out. She's not paying attention to anything you're doing. Remember this video, dog. It's not worth it. You'll be on the news in the morning. Don't do it. Just leave her alone. You know, only way anything like that could be okay at all is if it's your girlfriend and you speak about it beforehand. Like, baby, if you're ever asleep, you know, can I just slide it in? Would you mind? Because I've done that to my exes before, you know. But of course, we spoke about it beforehand. Like, baby, if one night I'm horny, you go to sleep, can I throw some Vaseline on and just throw it up in there? Would you be mad if you woke up? Oh, if I got work in the morning, I'll be mad. If not, no. That's different. But when it's a chick you don't know, dog, just don't do it. I know you're horny. I know, like, watch this video. If you're, save this video in your playlist. If you're one of those crazy ass party guys, save this video in your playlist. Next time you're at one of those crazy parties, some girl's passed out and you're hard as rock, listen to this video. I want this video to be your lifesaver. I want this video to be the video that saves your life. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Go rub one out. Rubbing one out could save your life. It could save your life. It can save your life. Rubbing one out. Whoever thought masturbation could be such a protection? You know, whoever thought masturbation could save your life, could protect you like no other. Masturbation, in this case, is like a Superman. It saves you and the possible victim. Rub one out, bro. Rub it out. Rubbing out could really say, like, let's say you outside with a girl who's your ex, who's your best friend's girl. You know, your best friend's in jail or something. She's hitting on you. She's fine as fuck. She's getting you hard and shit. She's like, let's go to my house. Say no, go home, rub one out, bro. Save that friendship. Go home, rub one out. This really isn't a joke. Rubbing one out can save your future, bro. Rubbing one out can save your future. It saves lives. Well, it kills all your sperms, a lot of sperm cells and shit. You know, it kind of destroys the possibility of life. But that's not important. You really need to rub one out in these situations. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna give an example with me, so you guys don't feel embarrassed or ashamed or think I'm joking. I'm gonna give an example of when rubbing one out didn't save my life, but it really helped in a situation. You know, it really helped in a situation. I'll give one in New York. Now, okay, this is kind of embarrassing. Well, actually, I shouldn't have rubbed one out. I should have actually did it. So rubbing one out actually didn't help anything. But the situation is kind of stupid. Well, there's a girl, one of the most attractive girls I've ever met in America. She was Ukrainian. I liked her a lot. I was a virgin. She tried to smash me. I couldn't get... Okay, so it was good and bad because I couldn't get hard because I was too nervous. You know, that's why I didn't have sex until I was 20. I think I was 18 at this time. And she was ready. You know, she's like touching it and stuff, trying to get me ready. And I couldn't do it. And, you know, I couldn't go in because I wasn't horny. But at the same time, I was also super nervous because I didn't have a condom. And this girl's kind of a wild girl. You know, she kind of did the drugs thing and stuff. She did needles and shit too. You know, so, I mean, she was extremely attractive, but... You know, it was very risky, me smashing her without a condom. But I just, you know, I gave up after she kept trying to get me up after 5 minutes. I went in the bathroom, rubbed one out. Then this dude I barely knew went and smashed her instead. But I guess rubbing one out saved me. Like, if I had a condom, rubbing one out wouldn't have saved me. I would have just really messed up. But because I didn't have a condom, I guess in a way rubbing one out saved me. You know what I mean? Because I would have been horny all night and I would have probably tried again. But rubbing it out really saved me. It took me like 1 minute and 30 seconds when I went in that bathroom because I was really attracted to her. But I just couldn't do it. I was shy and didn't have a condom. You feel me? So rubbing one out saved me and it could save you too. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I don't really have anything else to say. But man, it's just... I mean, it's just a real fucked up situation. And to add to it, I might make a part 2, but I'll make a part 2 because the next one's for the ladies out there. No, fuck the ladies. There's no ladies on my. It's like 10% girls, but them jealous bitches who knew what was going on didn't do anything because they wasn't as attractive as a girl getting raped. Jealousy's a motherfucker. Who said it? Puff Daddy. He was like, jealousy's a motherfucker. You weak, jealous motherfuckers. When you're on top, motherfuckers just want to see you down. motherfuckers don't even know you and they don't like you. That was my favorite quote when I first came to Russia, like when I was touring and people were hating on me and shit for no fucking reason. I'm like, these niggas don't even know me and they hating and shit because I'm having fun. You know what I mean? But anyway, back to the serious shit. Rub one out, bro. Rub one out. Soon as you're done rubbing one out, you're gonna come back to your senses. That's the one thing I love about, like, either after sex or after rubbing one out. That's exactly why I don't smash girls anymore who I'm not really attracted to. Because let's just say within the last year, I ended up smashing someone who I didn't feel so proud of smashing afterwards. And after that, I vowed to never do it again. And I never did. So it was within the last 360 days. I can't give a clue because she kicked my ass. But I smashed someone. I didn't feel so good about it after. No, I mean, first of all, it wasn't that the person wasn't attractive or something like that. This person was damn near a dream come true for me. Long story short. Damn near dream come true. And it was all legal, nothing to do with underage shit or maybe a boy or something like that. Nothing gay either. But it was just something I didn't feel good about afterwards for reasons that are not typical. You know what I mean? And ever since then, I just learned, like, dude, sure, it was great. It felt really good the whole entire time. It was incredible. But the after effect lasts much longer. The after effects of it last much longer. I should have rubbed one out in that situation. So maybe you all got to learn the hard way, but maybe you can learn from this video. Don't do it, bro. Rub one out. Rub one out. I can't say rub one out. Fuck. Just rub one out, man. If you're about to do something stupid because of a girl and you're horny, you know you shouldn't be doing it, dude, rub one out. Go home. Rub it out. You'll feel better afterwards. Because it's cause and effect. You do things with this girl, what's going to happen? You're going to bust a nut. You go home, you rub one out, what's going to happen? You're going to bust a nut. Either way, you're going to bust a nut. It's not like you're choosing between smashing an attractive girl in a normal situation and rubbing one out. Of course, smashing a girl in a normal situation is better than rubbing one out, but this is about situations in which you know you shouldn't be doing that. You know what I mean? Rubbing one out beats that every time. Whether it's because she's unconscious, maybe she is your homeboy's girlfriend or your brother's wife. You know, something like that. Just rub one out. Trust me. Now I'm out. Later.